Thank you very much. This next song is sort of a strange one. I have to explain a little bit. Do you have blind dates in Germany now? In other words, if you've got an empty night and your boyfriend has got a girlfriend or another woman, and you call up and you maybe go out with somebody who you've never seen before, and sometimes it turns out okay, and sometimes you got a date that's, you never know what you're going to get. Well, this song is about 100 years ago in the United States, when they did it a little more seriously, because what happened was that a lonely farmer or somebody from the Great Plains states out in the West, there weren't very many women out there, and he would take out an advertisement in maybe a paper in New York or Baltimore or Philadelphia or Boston or Washington, and in it would say, wanted, young lady interested in a marriage with a young man, 6'2", handsome, blonde, blue eyes. You know, he'd lie a little bit. He might be 4'1", you know. But, and maybe a girl, lonely herself, working in a garment factory for 12 hours a day would say, this is not the life for me. And she'd send a letter out to him, maybe with a picture taken on a very good day. And they would start a correspondence back and forth. And finally, after 6 months or so, they decide to get married, sight unseen. So imagine the following scene. Young man, our ages, standing at a railroad depot in a flat plain. The railroad depot is nothing more than a watering hole beside a single track across the prairie. And he's looking at the horizon eastward, where there's a thin column of smoke going straight up in the motionless August air. At the bottom of that column is a tiny little train that is gradually growing larger. And on that train is only one single passenger. Mail order Annie, come to find her husband. I did not think it could be you, but you're the only one that got off the train. So you must be my wife, Miss Annie Halsey. Yes, yes, guess I am your husband. Hello, I'm Harry Crane. Mail order Annie, never mind your crying. Your tears are sweet rain in my empty life. Mail order Annie, can't you see I'm trying to tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife. You know you're not as pretty as I dreamed you'd be, but then I'm not no handsome fancy dad. And out here looks really not important. No, no, it's what's inside a woman when she's up against the land. Mail order Annie, never mind your crying. Your tears are sweet rain in my empty life. Mail order Annie, can't you see I'm trying to tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife. You know it's not no easy life you're entering. The winter wind comes whistling through the cracks there in the sod. You know you'll never have too many neighbors. There's you, girl, and there's me, and there's God. You know I'm just a dirt man from the North Dakota plains. You're one girl from the city who's been thrown out on her own. And I'm standing here not sure of what to say to you, except in mail order Annie, let's you and me go home. Mail order Annie, never mind your crying. Your tears are sweet rain in my empty life. Mail order Annie, can't you see I'm trying to tell you that I'm glad you're here. You are the woman who's come to be my wife.